Did Elon Musk just challenge one of the world's most powerful leaders to a single combat fight? Vladimir Putin, a former KGB officer, a martial arts expert, and an overall head-to-toe feared man, has been mocked by the world's richest man, Elon Musk. He has made it clear that he is against Russia in this war situation. He has even extended his support to Ukraine by sending them access to Starlink satellites in case the country faces an internet cut. The Ukraine officials have even thanked him for his continuous support. When did Musk challenge Putin? How has the world reacted to this challenge? Stick around to the end, as we'll answer all the questions regarding this hilarious story. Elon Musk appears to want to go to the next level in his support for Ukraine. The SpaceX founder and CEO suggested a simple solution to end the invasion. I hereby challenge Vladimir Putin to single combat. Stakes are Ukraine. Musk sent out a tweet that included Putin's name and the word Ukraine in Russian. Obviously, that account has not answered, but one of Musk's frequent Twitter foes did. Dmitry Rogozin, the head of Russia's space agency Roscosmos, tweeted a piece from Alexander Pushkin's The Tale of the Pope and his worker Balda. "You, little devil, are still young. Compete with me, weakling. It would only be a waste of time. Overtake my brother first." The passage reads, "I see you are a tough negotiator. Okay, you can have 10% more pay-per-view money," Musk responded with a hopefully photoshopped image of a shirtless Putin riding a bear and a photograph of Musk playing with a flamethrower in another tweet on the same day. "He can even bring his bear," Musk said in the tweet. On March 16, Elon Musk changed his Twitter handle to Ilona Musk after Ramzan Kadyrov criticized him. In reaction to Musk's tweet challenging Putin to single combat, Kadyrov, the head of Russia's Republic of Chechnya and a close supporter of Russian President Vladimir Putin, fired multiple shots at Musk on Tuesday. According to a translation from the warlord's Telegram post, a screenshot of which Musk posted on his Twitter, the post read, "Elon Musk, a word of advice. Don't measure your strength against that of Putin's. You're in two completely different leagues." And it's not even about martial arts or judo, for example. How do you see it? Are you in the red corner of the boxing ring, a businessman and Twitter user, and Putin, in blue, a world politician and strategist who inspires awe in the West and in the US? Vladimir Vladimirovich will look unsportsmanlike when he beats the hell out of you, a much weaker opponent. Therefore, you'll need to pump up those muscles in order to change from the gentle Ilona into the brutal Elon you'll need to be. I propose training at one of several centers in the Chechen Republic, like the Russian Special Forces University. Musk responded to the article by repeating his challenge to Putin, claiming that the training would provide him with too much of an advantage. And if Putin is afraid to fight, Musk would only use his left hand in the fight. And he is not even left-handed, he said. The billionaire changed his handle on Twitter to Kadyrov's nickname for him and signed his tweet Ilona. Hey guys, if you've made it to here, we'd like to thank you. Make sure to extend your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Now, let's continue. In Russia, Ilona is a common name for a woman. Ilona appears to be the feminine version of Musk's first name, and Kadyrov appears to be implying that Musk lacks the masculinity to face Putin. Kadyrov is often regarded as one of Putin's most loyal supporters. The semi-autonomous Chechen Republic, which Putin handed over to Kadyrov in 2011, is notorious for crimes against the LGBTQ people and for forcing underage girls to marry. In a 2017 conversation with a HBO reporter, the warlord said that the Chechen Republic had no LGBTQ people, and that if it did, the country would purify our blood, which got a lot of negative attention from the public, claiming Kadyrov was a homophobe and not living in the right century. Kadyrov has been accused of backing the widespread use of torture, enforced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings of LGBTQ people on numerous occasions. Regardless of the danger that Kadyrov possesses, Musk and his family were unbothered by it and remained true to their humor. A Twitter account that goes by the name of Sir Doge of the Koina put up a photoshopped image of Elon Musk as a woman and captioned it saying, "My entire net worth in the hands of a man named Ilona." Watching this, Elon Musk's mother, May Musk, who is a supermodel at the age of 73, replied to the tweet saying, "You are so pretty, Ilona." While many people figured out that he was joking, many others were also outraged by the fact that in a situation where hundreds and thousands of people are being affected, he is finding time to make a joke about it. Some others also found it offensive that Musk took the liberty to put Ukraine at stake despite being a United States citizen. However, one particular tweet which shook everyone was from the Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine, Mikhailo Fedorov, who said, "We can send him to Jupiter just in case," with a picture of Putin in a rocket being sent to Jupiter. But of course, for those who have not yet figured out, Musk was only joking, and if the Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine too can take it as a joke, so can the rest of us. Plus, this is not the only time Musk has found time to mess around on Twitter. In the past, Musk has had a lot of controversies on Twitter. In May 2020, he said that he thought that the stock price of Tesla was too high in his opinion. The single tweet resulted in wiping off $14 billion off its valuation. Many users even called him out for saying that they lost thousands of dollars because of that tweet. What was even more ironic was that Musk did not even say this for a competitor's company. He said it for his own company, rather his biggest and most successful company. However, Musk had decided to take the high road against his haters in recent controversies. He has once again managed to enrage an official, but instead of retaliating in an argumentative way, Musk has done what Musk does best. He has made a comedy out of the situation. Musk is no stranger to such meddling and trolling, and he has previously engaged in such sparring with Rogozin. For example, when Rogozin was Russia's deputy prime minister in 2014, he joked that the US should send astronauts to the International Space Station on a trampoline. Rogozin was outraged by the US economic sanctions implemented in the aftermath of Russia's 2014 invasion and dethroning of Crimea, which had previously been part of Ukraine. Some of the penalties were aimed at the Russian space sector, while others were aimed at individuals, notably Rogozin. His remark alluded to the reality that the United States was fully reliant on Russian Soyuz vehicles for crewed journeys to and from orbit at the time. This dependence began in July 2011 when NASA retired its space shuttle fleet and ended in May 2020 when SpaceX deployed 2 NASA astronauts to the space station on a Demo 2 test mission. Musk had a response for Rogozin not long after the successful launch. "The trampoline is working!" So while Musk may have taken a step too far, it is safe to assume that Musk and Putin will not be engaging in a single combat fight. Or at least we hope, because facing a black belt in judo would not be the smartest choice for Elon. What do you think of Musk's latest Twitter controversy? Let us know in the comments below.